And hi, hello everyone. I hope you're doing well, but still in and now, bow.
Oh my god.
Godwin likes wood.
Which is why I said nice.
Yeah, I'm totally prepared for today. Don't look at my screen. Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to our chat. But first and foremost, there's a video that I wish to be able to go ahead and make. That to be able to make sure that everybody understands that this entire campaign is due to the brilliant minds of Ghostfire Gaming. This isn't sponsored. I wish it was. Damn it. If I was sponsored, I'd totally be able to start promoting their shit a lot more.
Yes.
So, in lieu of all of this, I'm going to go ahead and show, once again, welcome everybody to the Ethereal Expanse.
Ooh. I should get some popcorn.
Well met, traveler.
We're all here, yeah?
Would you care to hear a
Aye.
fable? One of
Maybe.
a sea of
Am I physically here? Yes. Am I mentally here? No.
pirates. See, I know a ship in need of a captain. And that might just
We need
be
the other way
it.
around. Well, actually, no. We need you here. Your mentality doesn't
Oh,
need
I
to
guess
be here.
I can't be physically here. All right.
You walked right
Going.
into that one, Koji.
Good going. You fucked up. This is why we can have nice things.
This is why our streams never go well.
This is why
Damn
Mom doesn't
fail.
fucking love
Yep.
you.
Send me to the shadow realm. Sorry, Jimbo.
Oh, thank you for the head pats there, Awakener. I do appreciate it. And hello, Lexa. How you doing? How you doing?
Are we missing people?
Don't look like it.
Because I'm on the roll 20 and
Yeah, not
there's only
everyone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, not everyone's on roll 20 yet.
Oh.
So what'll it be?
I just got it.
You're looking
Godwin
for a crew.
Timbers. That's how
Sorry,
much
you're
you like
looking for
wood.
a crew. Well, it looks like that we already got one right here. And speaking of a crew, let's go ahead and name our crewmates' names, shall we?
One of the biggest
wait,
and most
No, shut up!
What?
Who are you fighting?
I think he had an ad for Walmart.
No, it wasn't that. It was a Goji Center wanting to play.
Are they with us right now?
No, they're not with us. But so speaking of a crew, our crewmates that we be, I'd like to go ahead and introduce thee. Starting off from left to right, may it be Pyra of Fiery Might. Introduce
Which
yourself.
is funny because I'm actually playing a merfolk in this game. So I think I'm more wet than fiery for once.
I mean, you could be wet when you're fat.
But yes, go ahead, Pyra. Introduce yourself. Where can they be able to find you and everything else?
Well, hi, hello. I'm Pyrazy, your little fire flower. Beware the daughter of the sea. Beware. Heed him cry. That's right, Lexa. That's right. I'm can be found on Twitch and TikTok under Pyrazy_VTuber, and it's just Pyrazy on YouTube and Twitter, and Reddit. I think I'm still on Reddit. But anyway, I'm playing Astral Mermaid, known as Asta. Yeah.
Yeah. And how about next, our little Wolfie best, Wolfie Sinister? Where can they be able to find you, and what is your name?
I am playing Gar, and I am on Kick and Twitch, and YouTube is a work in progress.
Yeah.
So what's your little plug? Go ahead and plug it in.
Yeah, Kick's a work in progress for me.
Oh, wait for ooh,
Oh,
Wolfie.
is it-
I can't wait to see your backstory. Oh,
Mm.
I think I got something like I've been thinking about for like the past 2 weeks, and I think I got something.
let
actually
him
decent.
cook. Let him cook.
Been building mine over the past 2 weeks too.
I've not thought of mine over the past 2 weeks.
Alright,
Did you already
and-
have it?
What is thinking?
Yes, indeed. So, speaking of thinking and all the sorts of rhymes with inking, we have ourselves a Skelly Man, who is indeed here for the stand. Go ahead and introduce thyself, Deadlock.
Help me. Koji has me trapped in his basement. He won't let me leave. He
Shut
beats me when I'm bad.
Ooh, wait, what? Wait, does he have you chained up? Ooh,
Mm-mm.
what
He
is
only lets me
he
play
eating?
D&D because
Can
I
I
was
poke
good.
him when
Oh.
I come visit?
But yes, any sort of plugs or any sort of things that you'd like to be able to share. And also, don't forget.
Yeah, Koji wants to know if he can plug you.
Oh,
I
Oh,
need, I need saving from the basement. It's awful.
Oh,
you take
God,
USB-C or USB-A?
Actually, I take Type C.
Type-C? Wait, what?
Oh,
I'll
see,
take cash and card too.
so instead of the D, you want the C. Got it.
Oh, sorry.
Hey.
I gotta pay you with PayPal.
Uh-huh.
Careful, they don't
Can I-
like
can I-
things being
can I
too
just
sussy on
can I just
PayPal.
Venmo you.
But yes, what is your character there, Deadlock?
He's a shipwright
mean-
named Godwin.
Ah, yeah.
He likes to build
That
stuff.
likes wood. His middle name is Timbers.
And I hate people that don't know how to play with wood.
Ayo?
Wait, oh, wait.
Same.
Oh,
Same.
I see.
And then next we have Awakener, who can be able to open your eyes. Awakener, where can they be able to find you, and what is your character?
Hi there. My name is Awakener17 on Twitch. It's nice to meet all of you. I am going to be an archaeologist dreamer named Elevo Bright.
Ooh.
Get to know you. You know me already.
And then next we have the cheekiest of cheekies, our dearest Devil Boy.
Yes, I am Cheeky. You can find me CheekyW on Twitter and Twitch. And yeah, I am playing Siri, Silverhair Siren. She is a Echo Knight that has lost her Echo. And yeah,
Hey, I thought it was a siren.
that's why I chose the last name Siren.
Ah.
Fit with the pirate theme!
Oh my god! But yet we have to stare into the abyss, the tentacles that wrap around you. Eos! Where can they be able to find you, and what is your character?
Hi, I'm Mios. I'm also trapped in the basement, but unlike the other guy, I actually want to be here.
What?
Wait,
I thought
With
we kept
tentacles.
you in the attic.
With tentacles. Don't forget the tentacles. He said tentacles.
yes. But wait, no, I don't want to be here. Wait, no, stop.
I thought we kept you in the attic. I thought we kept him in the attic. Because of the space thing.
Oh, well, I guess Monty decided to take Eos away for a second there.
No, hi. My name is Eos. I can be found on Eos VT. I am a Starry Space Squid, and I play one game and one game only, apparently. Don't watch me for that.
We're gonna watch you. We're gonna watch you closely.
I play one game and one game only.
I raided you the other day and watched you for a while.
Yeah, that was your mistake. Why would you do that? I'm not funny.
And I am the DM. I am the Eldritch Fire Ant that always watches you.
Fap.
That keeps people
There it
in the
is.
basement.
Don't just keep people in the basement. I have an attic.
He also has an attic.
Yeah, but
No.
it's not fun.
And
Hey,
let's
well, I'm
not
in the
forget about my
doghouse.
testing table. I have a lot of testing tables.
Or his tentacle monster.
Hey, leave
Why,
Matu out of
why do
this.
you sound so happy about that?
Are you saying we're not allowed to be?
I have my reasons.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Oh, actually, I should say, yeah, I played Nail, the Astro Merchant, and I don't know which direction I want to go with this guy yet. There we go. Almost forgot that.
Ew.
Thank you. Thank you for being able to mention your character before I forgot myself. That's the main reason why I go ahead and ask people to name their characters, because I forget a lot. That's why I'm pretty
Won't
good at
forget
winging it.
mine.
You forgot yours?
No,
What?
I said you won't forget mine.
Right.
You
Why
won't
his
forget mine. I'm
model
gonna
has
drill
blonde
it into
hair.
your mind.
You almost
Wait,
made it out of
that sounded wrong.
He has blonde hair because he's always forgetting things.
Listen here, you.
Wait, Godwin has blonde hair too.
Ayo?
Alrighty, and last that we left our dearest and most illustrious crew here, actually, there's one new member amongst you who actually has not yet to be introduced. Granted, we have already introduced him in the intro, but in the beginning, you all had been dealing with your own side of things as Godwin. Hold on. It's the main reason why. Ah! Oh, okay. I tripped my own self out for a second. Godwin, Nail, and Siri, you were all on a ship together, being able to very much hold your own and be able to set yourselves onto the wide adventure that laid before you all, being able to shoot the shit, per se. As suddenly you were all accosted by a horrifyingly pirate themed armada, it seemed, that fired upon your ship and laid you unconscious. However,
I wasn't on the ship.
No, you were with me.
no, wait, no,
Yeah.
it wasn't Nail, it was
Gar.
Gar. Sorry, Gar, my bad. Keep on forgetting that it's because everybody's in a separate thing. Let me just twitch that. Make me feel better by doing this. Separating you guys from a little bit. Oh, okay. That's fine there, Roll20. Do the slow thing. That's awesome. That'll be cool. Anyway, so Gar, Godwin, and Siri were on the ship, and they got knocked out. My bad. My fault. Terribly sorry. Nail, on the other hand, Nail, you see, you were just but a thought that went with the waves themselves, going to and fro, here and there, until you found your body and melded with it. And the moment that you laid yourself inside of this body, awaking into a whole new light, you find yourself amongst a burning ship and a crew unconscious. Next to you being a merfolk who had just underwent her ceremony, Asta, who indeed was able to go and set out for a new adventure, only for the current to whip her around like a rag doll and knock her unconscious as well. Where you, Nail, were able to easily awaken her and grab all that you could see and
Easily,
head
air quotes.
towards. Easily.
Mm.
And head them towards the newfound destination. Sorry.
Why are you adding music to the call?
Yeah, well, yeah, I need to add you. Yes, of course. Yes, yes, I see, I see.
See nothing.
Hatred. Hatred envelops my soul daily. I call upon thee, the ever so masterful of the Skelly boys, You summon the
Hey.
shanty. For some reason, it doesn't want me to fucking play the goddamn thing.
Sorry, I just saw that
Oh
bananas
my-
popped up and they say, "Ah, hi, hello.
Thank
Who's the
you.
cute dragon?"
For rolling the d20. I almost forgot about that. Everybody, it's time! Time for us to roll a d20 for today's section. What is
Sorry.
I see
this?
everything.
How is this gonna
I wish I had
happen?
not. I know. Wait,
Wait.
who's the dragon one? Oh, I believe that
Ugh.
might be Cheeky, the incubus of the group.
I just rolled a 1d20 for wood.
Oh, fuck me. Oh
You've
no.
got
Someone's
to warm
getting
me
wood
up
tonight.
first.
Oh
Oh no!
I've noticed that me
no!
and
Remember
Pyra's-
getting farther away from his number is better.
I would have bet you had it.
me and
Hey,
Pyra
I'll
always seem to roll
bet.
low. Everyone else was high. I
Well,
don't
no,
like
you
this.
don't. You don't
Wait, is your
understand.
last name still Stormcloak? No, please. Oh my Lanta.
Oop.
As...
Why am I seeing Gorge on here?
Just scroll down.
Oh, hello there.
Mhm. As, of course, the merfolk and our astral emergent.
What?
Yeah, astral emergent. Ethereal emergent. There it is. Both being able to pull in our 3 other crewmates to the shore. You two, however, do indeed see 2 other beings that are currently on the shore.
Wait, so are we still unconscious or are we not unconscious?
Cheeky, you are still unconscious for the time being.
Okay.
So
Doing
Cheeky,
well, venomous. Bow, bow, bow.
Cheeky, Godwin, and Gar, you're all still unconscious as of right now.
Okay.
Until you are awakened by
What's Eos's character's name again? I forget.
Nail.
Wow.
Now,
Who's?
Eos.
Did you say who? Did you just fucking say who?
I am horrible with names. I don't know if you know this about me, but I even forgot my own sister's name.
Okay,
I
Pyra,
shared a
think-
room with her at the time.
Think of it this
Oh
way. Me and Godwin will
my
be best
God.
friends like Timber and Nail.
Well, he does like wood.
That was not intentional, by the way, but
I was about to say, are you planning on nailing his timber?
no,
Oh my
not yet at least.
Oh
Maybe
my
later.
Oh my god. Alright, so
That's my job.
Nail,
Don't take my job.
Oh, you
Nail
want to
and...
give him pat? He is a cutie.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and for the time being, we're not gonna be able to talk with chat for a little bit. Just to let you know. If you do want to talk with chat, just go ahead and mute yourself for just a little bit into the Discord call and then be able to talk with chat. Just therefore we could be able to keep things rolling. Because I know, Cheeky, you have to leave soon. So, Asta and Nail, what do you both do?
Wait, is their name actually Nail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nael.
Oh. That was a joke. I'm sorry.
No. I'm taking my thing up quickly.
Mm.
What you typing up?
No, I was trying to find my page.
Ah.
Can I do a perception check on the 2 Kaliches?
Sure, you go ahead and do that perception check. A 15. All right. First actual roll of the day. So, by the way, usually EOS, you're actually in saving grace because I rolled a natural 20. That means a bad thing are happening to me. So, it's gonna be a great day for you all. Yay!
What's the 2 I rolled gonna do to me?
You're gonna have a great time there. You're gonna have a great time, Pyre. All right. So, Nail. You do indeed see over there a silver-haired, but seemingly a little bit more. It has, actually I best leave the explanation to Awakener. How would you describe your character?
All right. Huh. Give me just a second. I'll pull up the sheet, make sure I'm actually saying this properly.
Mhm.
So the way that I had described Delevo is that they're about 6 foot tall. They have long blonde hair, and they're a little bit homogenous. Like they have both masculine and feminine features. Uh, they are typically going to be dressed in red overshirts and vests with like white shirts underneath, typically with some kind of tan or khaki pants and long black boots.
Hot.
Mhm. And as for the other character that you do
Mhm.
you see pretty much a mass of fur, basically, because this particular character is face down into this black sand. You can't quite gather. It looked as though he's just some sort of werebeast that just seemed to not get away from his form yet. But you do witness at least a little bit of a mohawk on the top of his head and spotted and little tiny black spots in his fur. He is quite a little bit more muscular, and you do see right beside him a red axe.
Really?
Yes.
He's already got that thing?
Shush. You don't know this character yet.
Should I be worried?
Never mind.
Okay.
So now, what do you
Oh,
do?
I thought it was gonna be Pyrus then. Well, I'm gonna go check out the one that's like face down, and I'm just gonna kind of give him a little jab in the back,
Are you gonna go
kind
ahead?
of like just test the waters, like poke from a distance, kind of deal, like with a stick or something.
Wait, which one's face down?
The one that's completely furry. Before I get over
I'm
to you there, Nell, Asta, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go look at the is it a female?
You don't know?
Silver hair? Maybe? I don't know.
Are you
Them.
referring to Elevo?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They are male, though the feminine features could make it look either way.
Okay. Gonna go to that one. The silver hair.
You can go ahead and go over to that
See
one.
if they're alive and stuff.
All right. So let's go ahead.
While trying to dry my tail so I can actually walk.
Let's go ahead and start with Alevo. You wake up with a start, seeing a. Go ahead and describe your character.
Still kind of figuring that out, but hey, let's give this a crack. Okay. We see a blue-toned kind of individual with glowing patches walking towards you. Great puffy pants and fins. Kind of, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, you do indeed see this there, Alevo.
There is hair as well. I just don't have it yet.
All right. Level's gonna rub their eyes a bit, see if what they're actually seeing is a mirage that came about from a lack of food or clean water on the seas. See if it's like some sort of illusion that's playing tricks on them. And when they're done rubbing their eyes, they look again and see that the creature that is still walking toward them. And it's like, okay, I could definitely see worse when first waking up, but God, I need some water.
But also is also quite large busted, and it looks like her top is nothing but straps.
Still could do worse when first waking up.
There is quite a lot of underboob. But yeah.
They're still not entirely convinced that isn't an illusion, but they are very happy with the illusion they see, if that is the case.
Ooh.
Nail, over towards you. You go over to this furry thing, and the one thing that you did note is a as this thing seems to snore.
Oy vey. Are you from that ship? Oi!
Seems not be able to hear you over his own snores.
Okay. So Nail's gonna grab the axe and try and like just not with the sharp end, but like the handle, kind of just jab him with it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Could be worse.
It could be worse. Okay. This axe, instead of you gripping it, it seems to be gripping onto you as you feel a force of anger just seems to surge through you.
Is that all?
You can't let go of it, but the one thing in your mind is kill.
I'm doing the attack roll.
Yep, go for the attack roll.
Mm.
Do I just any kind of dice? 'Cause I don't actually have one for an axe. So
Just go ahead and roll me a d20 plus your. Are you proficient with martial weapons?
negative, I don't believe.
So just
no,
go
I'm
ahead.
not.
Just go ahead and roll a strength roll.
Strength. Okay, can do.
Mm-hmm. As you immediately go and waylay this axe to embed this into this creature before you, it would actually be a natural one, hilariously enough, because we're unable to actually wield this properly. And you see a clawed hand reach out and just grab it.
Oh, you cut out. What'd you say?
Oh, you see a clawed hand just reach out and grab it as you see that massive fur begin to stand up and shake off the sand from his fur as you see a knoll with a big grin. Oh, hello. How's it going?
He's also very tall.
Yes, he's about 7 feet tall.
Now, am I still like being grabbed by the axe and still angry and all that? Or
You are currently being like lifted above on the ground with this creature. So he's lifting both you and the axe.
let me? This is embarrassing.
Okay. Oh, he kind of grips your wrists. Would you like to? I would like for you to go ahead and roll me an athletics or an acrobatics. 19. All right. He was actually able to take your arms and yank them away from the axe itself before plopping you back onto the sand.
You could have dropped me down lower and softer.
Hey,
What's up with you?
I don't think there is enough. as he looks up at the sky. Oh, where am I?
I would like to know the same thing if I was you. But I too have no idea where the hell I am.
Oh, hey, we're in the same boat. Oh, is those the people that you killed over there? As he points towards the 3 that are currently unconscious.
I don't even know if they're alive. I don't even know if I'm alive.
Welcome to the awakened world.
What?
Awakened world.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Really showing why in the last time I came across this character, we knew him as the goodest boy.
I guess, are they friends or are they enemies? Yeah. You know what? Food. Food is great. Are they food? Friend or food?
You know, I don't even know myself. I just found them floating there. They're dead. I guess you can go eat them. Not that really matters to me.
All right. I'll go ahead and go over there. As he just begins to just trudge on over there. Asta, what are you going to be able to do as you awaken Alevo? And same with you, Alevo. What are you going to be able to do?
I'm gonna try and touch the shoulder. Are you okay? Actually, asking in the common tongue as well. So.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just really thirsty. I've been stuck on that ship for a couple days now. It barely gave me any food or water.
Well,
I was
it
being
good?
held.
Thank
I
you.
was being held prisoner for a while, so I took the commotion that was
Wait,
going on.
Are you saying that the Githyanki pirates are nearby? She
They
looks over, all
were.
panicky.
They were for a while. I escaped from their ship, and I guess I drifted here.
Oh.
Guess I should be counting my stars that I actually made it somewhere and didn't drown.
Mm.
All right. At this rate, I would like for Gar, Godwin, and Siri, go ahead and roll me a con save each.
How do you do specific role?
All right. Over on the left-hand side, there should be underneath proficiency bonus. That's a good one, right? Underneath proficiency bonus, which would be like underneath, like, okay, under your name itself, all the way down, you should be able to see like a small little area in between your health and the ability. The abilities, a square thing that says saving throws. All you need to do is just click onto the word Constitution, and that would be able to bring up your Constitution saving throw.
You said what on the left side?
On the left side, in the core, you should be able to see saving throws. It should be between your hit points and your abilities, near the top, and it's underneath proficiency bonus. You'll see like strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma, all in small letters. And right next to it, like little boxes that look like it has check marks right next to a couple of them.
I don't.
Yeah, just click on the bubble that says Constitution.
I don't see any of that.
All right, so you're gonna go to.
What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
I have
Hold
no
up.
idea.
I got this.
Okay.
So go to your journal up in the top right, hit your character,
Yeah.
go pull up
click
their page,
Yeah.
and then
oh,
hit the Constitution bubble.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Is that he didn't click onto his character sheet.
Ah.
Yeah, just click onto your character where you see your name and stuff in the journal.
All right, I got the character sheet up.
And it should be the first little small bubble in the left.
And in the meantime, Godwin, if you don't mind being, we'll bring up some more soothing music instead of the adventurous kind.
Soothing, eh?
Yeah, soothing, ocean waves crashing onto a beach music.
Oh, and I was gonna put in jazz fusion. Okay, I got you.
Nah, we need the theme. We need to stick with the theme here.
Who says pirates can't like jazz fusion?
There's no such thing as jazz. Actually, in all
Yeah.
maybe there would be
Yeah, I
in this
get you.
universe.
Oh.
Anyway.
wait, no.
Alrighty.
Is that the right one?
That's not the right one, but you're close.
No.
It's right next to it. There should be a box.
Yeah, and it says saving throws on it.
Yes. But in this case, we could just go ahead and either add +2. You know what? Because this is brand new, you can go ahead and roll it. All you need to do is just click onto the word Constitution in the saving throws box.
Which is right above the skills box.
And right next to where you clicked onto Constitution.
Man, what the shit?
There you go. Oh, it's on loop. We gotta get it out of loop.
Yeah, I got it.
There we go.
Save. Yep.
All right, so we got 16, we got a 25, and we got a 15. All three of you slowly beginning to awaken. Currently, most of your hair is matted with this black sand as this beach, as the waves continue to crash into your legs. And you see, all three of you all see a knoll coming straight towards you, brandishing a great axe.
Yeah, and Asta be coming from the other direction now that she knows the other person's alive.
And you all will be seeing a merfolk with almost like starlight type of skin just kind of glistening off of her. As well as, of course, the rest of the description that Pyro was able to get.
Who wants to go first? Or do you want me to go first?
Plus, it doesn't really matter. You know what? I got this. I'll open the
Okay.
scene.
Well, I was gonna say I'll go first.
I got this.
Okay, do it.
What the fuck? Oh shit! Is we gonna scrap first thing in the morning after I woke up? Hell yeah!
Are you alright?
Remember, you guys must be able to go ahead and move your characters, like, and drag your tokens on the map whenever you guys are going.
Are you alright?
I don't know. I feel hungover as all hell. What the hell happened?
You were in a shipwreck.
Siri is going to get up slowly and brush the sand out of, like, off her armor, and then she's going to look at the knoll and then look at the merfolk and look back to the knoll and see, is the knoll, do they have the axe out or in?
Are they
Like-
still carrying Nail?
The axe.
No, he's not carrying Nail. Nail has currently already been dropped.
Okay.
Okay.
Do they have their axe, like, sheathed or
He's
not?
currently, he does have the axe, but it looks like it's lax to his side.
Okay.
If you want to read his
Um,
intentions, go ahead and roll an insight.
I'll do that.
Is Nail looking okay?
Roll a medicine.
Wait, do I need two or someone else?
That would be an Asta question.
So I heard my name. I just wanted to double check. I wasn't fully listening.
Perfectly
I rolled a
fine.
9.
He is
I
perfectly
rolled
fine.
21
Siri,
on the knoll.
The gnoll looks like that he is ready to eat, but he seems hesitant. Well, not quite hesitant. More along the lines of he seems more curious than hungry.
All right. I'm gonna get. Uh, I'm gonna help Gar to their feet. I'm gonna extend my hand down to Gar and like bend down.
My guard takes your hand and sees the knoll, and I guess looks for a weapon and get ready for a fight because he's big and got a weapon.
Um, Siri's going to stop Gar. She sees Gar grab for his weapon, but she's going to put her hand over his hand and shake her head and says, I don't think he wants to fight us.
I mean, give him the benefit of the doubt, but he's. When I see a big creature walking at me with a weapon, it's kind of natural to me to get ready.
I get that, but something is off about him, about this place. Maybe he showed up here just like us.
All right, I'll take your word for it, but I'm still kind of iffy with him coming.
Let's talk to him first. He did say hello, so maybe he knows something about this place or knows something from where he's from or
Are you
what we're
alright?
doing here. Oh,
And
Godwin,
yes,
I think.
Esther is coming up and just interrupting. That is actually how she do.
Um, we're doing good here, ma'am. Were you always in this cave? Where is this cave?
We're not in a cave.
Currently just on a
Where are we?
beach.
Oh, we're on the shore?
Yep, you're on
Oh,
We're
on
on
the
a
beach?
beach.
Ooh, we're on a beach still? Okay. W- Where is this beach?
It's in the astral sea. I brought you ashore so you didn't drown.
He said shipwreck. Where's my boat?
Um,
It was
Godwin?
destroyed? Possibly when it passed into this realm?
Godwin, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
You said realm?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Godwin, you look out into the ocean and you do see what appears to be the mast of what could be left of your ship currently sinking to the bottom of this very starlit sea.
Well,
I
it
think
looks like. Oh,
I kind
you
of
can
remember.
go.
I'm gonna make those goddamn pirates kick rocks. I worked so hard to keep that damn thing afloat.
Were they Gith Yankee pirates?
Look pretty human to
Did they
me.
find me? Okay.
They have this really big ship, though. I'm pissed, but I kind of want to draw the design and build something bigger to make him kick rocks, though.
There. I can understand that.
Elevo, you want to be able to speak?
Yeah, I'm going to say that Alevo's been like walking up slowly because they are still really low on energy. They'll just kind of wave hi as best they can, not really talking much.
They also just washed up too. But you guys I actually plucked from the water. With the help of wait, where is Nail? Nail? Is Nail okay? Looking off
Nail just
towards
appears from behind the knoll. I'm over here. What is it you need?
Are you okay?
Why wouldn't I be? I'm a little confused, but I'm fine.
Big fuzzy thing, massive axe.
Yeah. Sorry, it quite rude of me. I just wanted to let you all talk. Hi, my name is Gorge. Gorge, yeah, how's it going? Pleasure to meet you all. And yeah.
I mean, he seems
Huh.
kind of harmless.
See, I told
Definitely.
you, Garg.
Definitely
Huh?
seems friendly.
Oh wait, so we're friends, not food?
I mean, I didn't
Definitely
say
not
that.
food.
Alright, cool.
You
I
still
mean, you
eat them?
could try to eat me, but I'd give you indigestion.
I'm an old friend. Unfortunately, indigestion is in my vocabulary.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
I
can
could-
still try.
Wait,
Yeah.
no? Here?
Yeah, I'm an old, and I was on the hunt quite some time. Kind of got lost, found myself on a ship, and now I am here.
Oh,
See, Garg?
okay. What do you
The
want
same
to
thing
say?
happened to him, Garg.
Mm, I still don't fully trust him, but
Oh, that's actually quite wise. You shouldn't trust it, no.
Hmm. Garg, Godwin, can I talk to you?
I suppose.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna. Let's see. Siri's gonna move her head to the left, from where the knoll and the other being came from, and um, what is there on the beach? Do I have to roll perception for that?
Go ahead and roll perception or investigation.
Perception 19.
You do see a little bit far out, potential foliage further in.
Okay.
And as for what's on the beach itself, it does just be rocks and pretty much cliffs everywhere.
All right. Are there like any trees on the beach or no?
There are trees, but it's not on the beach itself. You have to go just a little bit more further in.
Okay. How big are the rocks?
The rocks, they are about at least the rocks down here. There are indeed boulder-sized, large rocks, as well as, of course, human-sized rocks, or just regular medium-sized rocks. At least down to the
All
south
right.
of you. South, west, east,
All right.
southeast.
So, south. Wait, to our south, there's the boulder-sized rocks, or
Yeah, to the south is boulder-sized rocks.
and then what's the north to the way that we're going?
To the north, that is where you do see some foliage as well as some trees and stuff. Going further inland.
Mm. All right. I'll just bring them out of earshot of the rest of the party north.
All right.
And would Godwin and Garg like to go with her?
I suppose.
Yeah, it might be a good idea.
All right, so once out of earshot of the rest of the party, Siri but like crosses her arms around her plated armor and says, "There's something off. This is another realm," as she said. So we're gonna have to find a way to get back to our realm. If there is a way to get back to our realm.
Hmm. But what do we make about the creatures that we just met? I mean, we're kind of in a shitty situation here.
We are. They seem to be of here. The way they were talking to each other, like they knew each other.
That
Or
just adds
knew
suspicion,
of this
though.
plane or realm. We can ask them to see if they know a way to send us back. If there is a way to send us back.
I don't know. Doesn't this intrigue you though? New waters to sail, places to explore. Come
I
on.
mean, it does, but it's going to be hard to adapt and to survive in this new realm. Are you prepared for that?
I mean, it's no different than how I grew up, one place to another. Everything's the same.
That is true, but we don't know the layout yet. We don't know what creatures reside here.
Well, I assume if it's a creature that isn't sentient, it can be killed and eaten. I think we'll be fine on food, possibly, maybe.
Possibly.
He does make a point.
What do you recommend? Do we should probably follow them for now, right?
Well, I mean, they know the area, but at the same time, we need to survey the land we're on because if there's nothing to get off this place with, because we're obviously next to a big body of water, we're kind of doomed anyway.
That is true.
Granted, I'm curious what kind of
And we don't
materials are here,
even
though. I would love to build a new ship.
I have seen some large boulders to the south and some foliage off in the distance to the north.
If there's foliage, there's trees. If there's trees, there's wood. And if there's wood, I can build a boat.
That is true. That is true. But what else would be on this island? Shall we survey the whole island, see what else there is?
Probably.
Yeah, I think our first priority should be food.
Yep. I don't even know if this water is salty or not. Is it even drinkable?
Well, suppose there's only one way to find out.
I would not drink that. I would probably ask one of the two people that I think they dragged us to shore. Have we even thanked them? I don't even think we've thanked them.
Yeah, but are we entirely sure they weren't part of the force that sank us?
I don't think they are.
But even then, if they came from the sea, they're more adept to it, so it could be fine for them, but dangerous to us.
That is true.
Let's have the Knoll drink it.
So speaking of the Knoll drinking it, you guys look back to look at the Knoll, and he is indeed drinking the water.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
Um.
I guess we have a animal test subject, I suppose.
Is the
guess
water
we'll-
salty? I mean, I presume I'd know.
Well, for you, for just to be able to go ahead and put this out of the way, as soon as I have to scroll through so much just to be able to get to that portion of that.
And also, have I been on this island before?
You have not.
Okay.
Let's see how the Knoll is in like 10 to 20 minutes. I wouldn't not drink that water yet. Maybe there's a natural water source on the island, closer inland. More fresh, maybe? But we should definitely check out the forest to the north. We should probably bring whoever those other people are with us, since we don't know what creatures could reside in there, and probably be better to stay in a big group.
You immediately see the knoll fall over and panting harshly.
Well,
And, yep.
that doesn't appear to be safe.
Nope.
Nope. As I said.
Well, suppose we should probably check on him, make sure he doesn't die. Having that kind of muscle around might help. Carrying
That
wood
is
around
true.
for me to work
Asta's
on.
gonna go up and put a hand on it very cautiously to see if it's all right.
Roll a medicine check with advantage.
Okay. Just
A level will also check.
Yes.
If that's okay.
Yeah, you go ahead and also roll a medicine check with advantage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Natural 20. And an 8. Don't worry, your time is coming. So you've seen this fever before, but you can't necessarily put your finger on what type of illness this is. I mean, you've been inside of the water. To you, it's perfectly fine. You don't understand why this knoll is just suddenly like very hot for some reason.
Well, it looks like we got to put him down.
Well, he is wearing leather pants.
Yes, he is indeed wearing leather pants. That is indeed the
Ooh,
only
he's
thing
sweaty
he's
and wearing leather pants. Ooh,
Yeah.
it's been sticking to him.
Man has a lot of hair, so
11.
Oh, even.
Alevo, you do see
Yo.
the early signs of this. You know this to be known as aether poisoning. Currently, he is undergoing a fever.
This dumbass. Okay. Alright, just so everyone's aware, this dude just gave himself some ether poisoning. We need to get this treated right away. And I would then instruct everyone on like how to actually deal with aether poisoning and how to combat the fever and everything. I can't exactly do it myself since I'm such low energy, but I can at least give the instructions on how to help.
Well, that is interesting. So I could be able to go ahead and let you know that the effects the creature afflicted by the aether fever, they sleep restlessly, so he currently and experience physical discomfort, and it does take 10 hours instead of 8 to be able to complete a long rest. You, this is a out of game knowledge, a little bit of meta for you.
So what you're telling me is we got to put him down. Got it.
And he has about two.
Hey, Mr. Knoll Man, you know that big boulder to our south? Yeah, come with me.
He has about 13 hours until it would suddenly progress to the next stage.
Oh, God.
We need to get this treated quickly before it worsens.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good.
Boulder? I can lift a boulder. I can do many things. As he kind of just rolls over on his stomach and just kind of begins to get up with all his
I
strength.
don't think you should move too much. Maybe away from the water, but other than that,
Yeah, water don't taste good anyway. It's a bit too thick for me tasting.
Yeah, don't drink that anymore, okay?
Alright. You guys want Gorge to try to move a boulder?
can I go assist Gorge?
Sure.
Wait, which
they'll
one's
say it's
George?
probably best not to move too much.
So what? So which boulder are you trying to get Gorge to move there, Siri?
None of them. What?
None of them. Then why are you saying anything about moving a boulder?
No, I
That was
said take him
Wolfie.
behind a boulder.
Oh, take it behind a boulder. My bad. I'm sorry.
I don't want
I
him to
could,
move a
I could
boulder.
lift a boulder, so
You know what? And Gorge thought he thinks move the boulder. Okay, how about that?
Makes sense.
It's not very bright.
It actually does make sense. Take him behind a boulder.
Oh, I moved the boulder. All right. And since you were able to roll the natural 20, I'll give you advantage on rolling medicine again to remember what the cure is there. 11. 22. You do know
Nice.
that a lesser restoration spell could definitely be able to help. Or if you find an Aether antidote.
And what are the odds of finding that on this island?
No idea.
And don't ask for lesser restoration because I'm only a level 1 paladin.
Yeah.
if only we had a cleric.
We don't need those.
Well,
Right.
you're all
those.
level 1, so I don't think lesser restoration.
I don't even think a cleric would have it either.
Yeah.
I just want to make a point.
What a good berry work.
Yo.
Someone should have
Lay
been a
on
druid.
hands work.
That's a good question. Would lay on hands work? And then it got quiet.
All right. I'm just trying to like.
I was waiting to hear
Yeah,
if
ooh.
Koji was going to answer.
Lay on hands. I don't think so. Wait a minute. Do you be able to click on what lay on hands does for me, please?
Of course.
It just lays your hands.
Right. Pool of healing power that replenishes.
Cure the target of one disease if I expend all 5.
Spend all 5.
Ooh.
That. You know what? With a solid either medicine or religion check, it can work.
Before that, though, if he rose,
Mhm.
can I go over there and cast guidance on him?
You sure can.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
I'm gonna go try to save our null thing.
Whole thing, yes.
Thing.
Indeed.
Hey,
Okay.
you said your name was Gorge, right?
Gorge, how's it going?
I might be able to help you. Okay. So religion
Mm-hmm.
or medicine?
Mm-hmm.
I am neither one of those paladins. What's the worst that could happen?
Oh, no.
Oh!
Net 20!
All right, so
Well,
you...
my guidance was useless.
All right, well.
Oh, maybe
I'm
it was
just gonna-
everything.
No, that
Just gonna
guidance was
expend-
actually everything.
So I'm gonna expend my 5 points of lay on hands. Hey, bud, we're gonna get you feeling out right. Just grab my hands right quick.
His huge paws just kind of envelop your hand for a moment. And
I'm gonna send my aura into him and cure him of his ailment.
roll me a quick religion check for me.
I'm sorry how you said that.
All right, you're able to see this, there, Godwin. The moment that you start pouring in that healing energy, you see, of course, the bright light that's what type of paladin? Well, you don't have a thing yet, so you do see a bright light seem to overwhelm him up through his arm, only for it to just collide with this dark miasma that just seems to envelop the light for a moment and just surge through him, and it turns completely red. And then he goes over and wrenches off to the side, spewing out all of that aether water that he just drank.
Now, would I have seen that too because I'm there, or?
Are you religious?
Uh,
Well, you'd see the spewing at least.
I mean, I had the background for that that deity thing, but I don't know how much that helps.
Are you a cleric or a paladin?
No.
Then no.
Fair enough.
Probably just see the spewing.
You do indeed just see the spewing.
That was not normal. The hell?
Hey, I feel like a million gold. Thank you.
Quick question.
Cool.
Are you cursed?
No. I'm blessed.
You're blessed.
Yeah.
By who?
By my great god, you know who.
Oh. Still weird though. I've never seen auras and life energies collide like that.
Yeah. I'm not some sort of wizard.
Well, if you're feeling fine, you don't feel like on death's door anymore, I think we're good.
Yeah. I can actually lift up this boulder now. And he goes to Spiel, try to lift up the boulder. Natural one. All right. He goes to lift up the boulder, and you hear a loud, my back. That's new.
All right, seeing him try to lift up the boulder, I'm gonna slowly make my way over.
Maybe it should have stretched first.
Can I do a an investigation check on the axe, by the way?
Sure.
Because given my immediate anger upon touching in all that and the clawing feat, whatever it was.
Actually, roll me an Arcana if you're trying to be able to figure out what is afflicting this axe. Natural one.
Whoa!
That is one strange axe. Why in the world did it envelop you with anger?
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna check on Gorge now that I finally made it over.
Hello. I tried to sniff you earlier to see if you were a baddie. I mean, you seemed a little bit strange to me. Wait, then again, all of you seem a bit strange.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'll just walk it off.
Were
Now-
you on a Gith Yankee ship?
What's a gift, Yankee?
Something we don't want anything to do with.
What? Are they like vampires?
No, but they do completely rip off arms as part of interrogation.
So they are like vampires.
That's derogatory.
I guess with the legends that I've heard, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I've been hunting
Little?
vampires for quite some time. Hate them.
Now that I've solved his illness, whatever the hell it was, can someone explain to me what the hell that was?
What
I've seen it
was?
before, but that's about it. That's all I can tell you. I've seen it before.
What about you, Blondie?
I'm not entirely sure what you're talking about. All I saw was this dude spit up some water and then try to lift
Well, I
a
mean,
boulder.
he drank the water and then collapsed over
Oh,
while we
yeah,
were talking
that
over
was
there.
that was aether poison.
I guess it's a good thing the one spell I happen to know worked.
Yeah, because
Ah.
otherwise we would have needed an aether antidote or would have had to rely on some heavy duty healing.
Huh.
So good on you.
All right. right. Well, I'm sick of this freaking beach. I'm pissed looking at my ship going under. I want to make the pirates who sank it kick rocks. I want to steal their ship for sinking mine, and I want to get the hell off this place.
Out of curiosity, who was the one that was looking at the axe?
That was me, Nail.
And you're part of this group, right?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were asking out of character.
No
Yeah,
one
he's
is.
in
no.
the group. He's in the group with
Okay.
us by Gorge.
All right. I was just curious.
To be fair, I just met you all, so yeah.
So do I need to do another medicine check for checking on Gorge now that they've hurt themselves trying to lift a boulder?
Nah, it's fine.
Okay.
As he said,
You're
he
right.
can walk it off.
I'll be right.
He'll be all right. Alright.
All right. Well, we should definitely figure out a plan. I don't know where we are. I doubt anybody knows where we are. We need to figure that out, and we need to leave.
I know on a shore of the Astral Sea. Not actually been here before. They found me in the water, and I point at Nail, unconscious.
You want to run
Then
by
I
that?
found you guys.
Want to run that by me? The astral what now?
See.
The hell is that?
How do you land dwellers put it?
Nail just kind of points to the water.
Hmm.
Well, I know that, Twinkle Toes. It's water, but astral sea. Like, where is that? What is it? How is it?
It is the great sea that joins the realms. Different worlds, all connected with the Astral Sea. I think that's the easiest way I can explain it. The tides of fate push the sea around the different realms, and I guess for you guys from another realm, it would be like you guys got caught in between. I think that's a good way of putting it.
I want everybody except for Asta and Nail. Once again, roll me a Constitution save.
What the fuck?
Mm-hmm. This is literally your third natural 20.
I don't
Alright.
understand.
Dude, you're fucked when we get into actual combat.
I know.
Gar,
All
Siri,
right, I need help. I need help again.
All right, the same. Remember where you clicked onto that Constitution button before in your abilities? Little tiny squares that's off to the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then there's that big square off to the just the right of it, and it's a little bit above where it shows saving throws at the bottom of this box.
All right. Yeah, I see it.
You just click the word Constitution save. Constitution. All right.
Hey.
I think I explained that rather well, don't you think, Coach?
Yep.
With
That's
the
your
limited knowledge
Yeah, but
I
I'm
have?
dumb.
with your limited knowledge, you were able to explain it. So with that being the case, Siri,
I am a surveyor, stone.
Mhm.
you begin you begin to feel an intense vertigo and begin to vomit some of this
All right.
aether.
I guess because I'm next to Garg still, I grab Garg's shoulder and I'm just throwing up in front of him.
Hey, are you okay with what's going on?
Um, how bad is the vertigo?
It's pretty immense.
Ooh.
Oh shit. What is the color of the throw up?
Once again, it looks like that you are pretty
Rainbow.
much not quite rainbows, but it
Rainbows.
looks like that you're tossing up that thick fluid that came from the ocean itself. All this ocean, I would say, in quotation marks.
Okay. Um. Yep. I guess I'll just keep on throwing up and not answer him because my vertigo is making it kind of like hard to hear.
Gar, with you touching Siri, you do feel a little bit of heat just emanating off of them.
Considering how soon it's been, would I recognize these as the same symptoms that Gorge had?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy, not another one. Oh shit.
Yeah, another one.
Yeah, can you use some help over here? I don't know what to do.
You
Uh,
could be next. If it's happening to them as well.
All right.
what happened? Didn't it just the water unless while we were floating? Maybe what's going on?
Well, you were unconscious, so
You may have swallowed some without realizing it.
Maybe. I mean, I feel fine.
You may have just gotten lucky, and when you're passed out state, you probably might not have breathed in any.
Alevo,
Yo.
you would be able to know the exact ingredients for the cure.
Oh.
1 ounce of fresh water, 1 comic nut that's ground into a powder, a handful of merblood petals pressed for juice, a fire to simmer the liquid for 1 hour until it changes color from green to clear.
I want to write that down, yo.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I might need that saved.
Go ahead and copy that for me.
I would relay the information for that so that we can actually create the Aether antidote back to them, as well as ask for additional water, so just so I can drink it and actually like get some of my strength back, if they have any.
I don't know about water because I've never been on this particular land before, but would I know where to get those petals?
That's great.
Sergi?
If you could get those.
Make the. You're talking about the merblood flowers?
Yes.
Make me a nature check.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna copy and paste that since you relayed that information to the rest of us, so we know how to get for the cure.
Yeah. Oh,
Do I have advantage or regular?
Just regular.
Well, then it's a 17 for
Well,
everyone
actually-
at home.
Still pretty good.
It reveals that merblood flowers are named for their purple and teal coloration, just like your own blood. They grow all over small rocks and reefs in the middle of the Aether.
So there's a chance there might be some near here.
Probably in the water itself.
I can go see if there's any of the petals.
Yeah,
Any of the
you do
flowers.
that. I'm not touching that damn water.
Can't say
Sure.
I blame you.
She goes to walk into the water and she transforms. Bioluminescence starts to glow from her skin a little bit as she transforms and her legs form a tail. Quite a
Right.
long, powerful one. further descriptions to come.
So we know where we can possibly get Murd blood petals. What about the Kamek nut? Anybody know anything about those?
You can go ahead, Nail, and also roll me either a nature or a history.
What should I roll to find these? Would it be
Moment.
survival? Or...
If you will, just give me one moment. I will be able to get to you.
Okay.
There we
Sorry.
go.
All right. So both you, there. I want to say 11 so much. 11 and Nail, you would know that the karmic nuts, that this nut is native to the material plane and is heavily traded in Iris as medicine. It tastes terrible and it has little nutritional value. It's now an invasive species on islands across the Ethereal expanse.
Would we be able to recognize these nuts in the area?
You'd probably need to be able to go into the greener portion of the island.
I want to try one more thing, Goji. Since it is a medicine, tastes like crap, but useful. Are we carrying any of it on our ship, or what's left of it?
That would be a history.
Hoifing.
You were indeed carrying comic nuts, yes.
So the comic nuts, we had a shipment of them on our ship. We stocked up before we hit sails. Set sails again. So if we can rummage what's left of the ship I was on, we can get them there, and quite a bit of them, assuming they aren't ruined.
Yeah, that should work. If anything, we could probably wait for the merfolk to come back and ask her to check the ship. She'd have the easiest time.
That is true. I don't know if we should risk getting in that water.
I want Godwin and I want Gar and Elevo make Constitution saving throws.
Uh-oh.
That ain't good.
Uh-oh.
Godwin, you are throwing up heavily. This
Hey,
ethereal stuff.
We can get on the ship and we can have the.
I'm just gonna back up.
Hey, look, you're spewing out rainbows.
Let's go.
Just like you.
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to need to brew multiple of these. So
That would look a little
we're
bit more
gonna have to
greenish.
really hope the mermaid comes back with quite a few petals.
I'm gonna go lay down.
Make sure you lay on your side so you don't choke on it.
Right. And Asta, go ahead and roll me a investigation.
Let's go, Asta.
Like Asta?
Asta.
My bad.
I had to have butt somewhere in my name.
Oh, and there's the reasoning.
Actually, it's just a running joke that I just thought of. Sorry.
You were
Because last time my character's name was Jaxie.
This one would actually be an advantage. So yes, that 19 would be it. So you were actually able to find it, considering that you knew what to look for, and you were able to find at least 2 flowers.
Okay, I take them both back. Keep an eye out for more on my way back to shore. Also, while swimming around, I'm also going to see how much of the shipwreck is at the bottom of the water.
It is sinking fast at this rate, It would be pretty much nearing towards the bottom and going into deep waters right now. I want you to go ahead and roll a perception check.
Okay.
Oh
20.
snap!
You begin to see movements darting all around the ship.
What kind of movements?
You remember these types of movements. Go ahead and roll me a history check real quick
Okay.
with advantage.
I don't know actually how to turn that on and off, so
It's already on.
I believe you
technically.
said it so that it was always on.
Yeah, it's always on.
I know nothing. I
You
rolled
do.
a 6.
We
have
got advantage.
yeah, it'd be a 13.
Okay, 13.
You recognize that pattern being astral wolves.
Ah. So like carrion of sorts.
More like they're taking apart the what's left.
Ah.
Meat-wise. So getting
They're
near the
scavengers.
ship. Yeah, there's currently scavengers.
Like carrion.
Oh, I guess. Yes, like carry on.
I thought KO was the dead animals.
Oh, I could be wrong.
So yeah, you do note that, and you also remember to stay away from them.
Yep. Well, there would have been plenty of stories.
Hmm.
Back to shore I go.
All right. Siri, Gar, what are you two doing? Of course, Siri, you are indeed throwing up. Is there anything that you wish to be able to do?
Nope. I see that Godwin is throwing up now, and I'm like, oh, and I wipe some of the excess off, and I tell Gar like, you might have what we have.
Yeah, I figured as much, but I feel fine so far.
Well, Godwin and I were feeling fine, but then it just hit us.
Well, I think maybe like seems like they have a kind of plan going on over there. Probably should go over there and see what they're up to.
Yeah, help me walk over there.
Of course. So I put Siri's like arm over my shoulders and start walking her towards the group.
Just remember that in order to move your token, all you need to do is click, hold, and drag.
While I'm up swimming around in the ether, I will be back.
Alright. And what are the rest of you doing?
I'm probably just trying to get my strength back with whatever water was given to me. Just making sure to save enough for the antidotes. Once I do get my strength back, I'll try to help with making a fire that we can actually use for brewing this.
I will go ahead and mention around the circle that we currently have here, any bottled water or any canteen water has been soaked with this ethereal water. So it's currently not good.
Great.
Until you all just start exploring into the island.
Okay. All right, good. We have comic nuts on the ship. What's left of it, we need them for the cure for this shit. Someone tell the merfolk lady when she gets back to see if she can explore it. The shit sucks.
I'll do so. I can barely move as it is.
And we also need fresh water, but all our shit's ruined, so we gotta get into the island and find a source. Hey, Gorge.
Yeah?
Can you go find fresh water?
Cool. Can't promise I won't be lost though. So, see ya. Hopefully, soon.
I mean, I'm still feeling fine, so I can go with them if we need to.
Nah, I can go with them. I'm
I
not
was
doing
about to
anything much
say-
anyways.
If me and Siri are afflicted with this, you're probably next. Twinkle Toes over there should probably go with him.
As far as I'm aware, I seem fine, so as I go.
So, you two begin to explore the island for both freshwater and. Yeah, you see Gorge pretty much going the opposite direction that you're going. There.
That's
Gorge, that way, buddy. Other way.
What?
Yeah, follow the glowing one.
Follow the glowing guy. Gotcha. Hey, the guy who touched me actually earlier.
We're fucked.
Is up with your axe, by the way.
Oh, it's blessed by you, know you. My god.
Well,
I'll
Godwin,
give the axe a look later if you
Can,
guys
can I do
really wanna
a
know.
can I do a religion check on that one?
Sure.
Like what you just said, or like
but
would it be like insight or?
Go ahead.
Be Arcana, right? Since that's what you
Well-
rolled on it earlier.
Well, it's more about about the god more than anything.
More about the god. So go ahead and roll a religion check to see what sort of god that Gorge would worship. 11. Something probably not good if it was to bless this axe with anger.
Not my problem.
Not
I have
my
a
problem.
chance.
All right, so,
Alright.
and at this rate, yes, indeed. Asta does indeed return, and
I
Nail
crawl
and,
up on the beach with 2 flowers in hand and then dry my tail as quickly as I can.
and Nail and
I'll
Gorge are
beat
coming
you
here.
while you're drying off. Hey, so it's apparently, according to Timbers and the other Godwin, whatever, there's actually some of the nuts that we need available on the ship. Is there any chance we can get to it?
Um, that's that that's not a good thing.
dare I ask?
I mean, where on the ship were they?
Come back with me and we can ask together.
Mm. Cause
And
yeah,
with that, I'll start making my way back, waiting for her to dry her fins so that we can head back together.
she can transform and then walk back with him.
Yeah.
So you both pretty much just walk back.
Find anything?
I found 2 flowers, and what's this I hear about needing to go back to the ship?
Yes, there was.
And yes, she's looking very concerned.
Comic nuts. We bought them before we set sail. Boxes, crates of them in the cargo hold. What might be salvageable left of them, but we will need it for the cure of this aether poisoning.
Well, here's the 2 flowers I was able to find. Where was the hold? What part of the ship?
On the second level, towards the aft.
Aft. What does that mean?
The back.
Siri is gonna interrupt and say, I don't think that's a good idea.
There are things feeding on the ship already. It's not even hit the sea floor yet, and yeah.
I'm
You
sorry.
don't wanna
you
go near
said
those things.
eating?
Well,
Well, I was gonna say that they might be tainted by this ether, whatever this water is.
Yeah, that could be it.
So if the crates weren't damaged, they should be airtight.
If they were airtight, they should have floated to the top.
Not
Not
if
if
there
they're
was something
designed to hold.
obstructing.
Were they strapped in?
I don't remember if they were strapped in, but they are in the underdeck, so they wouldn't be able to float to the surface.
Well, could they have escaped since all I remember
The
is
ship's in pieces.
that ship rammed us.
It's in pieces now.
Maybe.
Actually, with it being in pieces, is there a possibility with it being airtight that some of them might have been able to escape and float up behind her?
I mean, if it's in pieces, they should be buoyant enough to float to the top. I don't remember comic nuts being densely heavy.
Probably the third natural one I've rolled thus far. Nope.
Koji, do you want some of my luck?
Maybe.
Koji, roll with advantage, please.
No, I can't.
Oh, with the metal dice.
No, that's for whenever I
Strange
get
dice.
really mad.
It's
I
the
was about
dice.
to say maybe I should choose the die, considering it was my question.
But yeah, as of current, it looks like that luck was not on that side. And roll me perception real quick there, Asta.
Okay. I didn't make it
Nat
all at 5.
20! Holy cow.
It's not a nat 20.
Sorry, my bad.
It's a dirty
Go.
20.
Dirty 20.
Fair.
It would be
My
a
bad.
15 actually.
16?
16.
Oh, the first
Oh, they
roll.
clicked it twice. My bad.
Yeah, like
Oh.
it'd be a 15.
Yep, 15.
You did see it, but you didn't see it floating to the top. You see that it was actually caught on a bit of rubble that was heavily sinking down to the bottom. With
And how many of the scavengers were at that section?
how many what?
Of the
The wolves.
scavengers.
Oh,
The wolves.
they were swimming around it because there was actually a heavily amount of bodies.
A lot of bodies.
That was the worst part of the wreckage to go to. Lots of wolves. Yeah.
Wait,
Well, I
are
mean,
you saying sea wolves?
Is
If
there another
there's-
kind?
Aether wolves.
well, yeah, there's several types of places confusing. But you said they're scavengers, right?
Yep.
Which means they'll leave at some point.
True.
All right, with that, Gar and Levo, roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. What the fuck?
Holy
Do
shit.
I have to roll this anymore? I think we've established after 2 nat 20s of Constitution saving throws
He's
that
fine.
should be
He's
good.
he's good.
You know, hold on, let me give my own self a roll here. Yeah, he's fine for the rest of the fucking campaign. Screw this nonsense.
Campaign. Wow. Not just game, but campaign.
Just kidding, not the campaign. The session.
You mean you misspoke, huh?
Yeah, I misspoke.
Ah.
I misspoke.
I was about to say that's my second nat 20 on a Constitution saving throw. I think I'm good.
However, Nail, roll me an investigation.
Aye.
Nice.
21.
Mm.
It's you two things. One, you were actually able to find fresh water. Two, guess what you find next to the fresh water?
Is it a pet crab?
Comic nut tree, please.
A comic nut bush.
go.
I did a nut bush.
A nut bush, yes. And
nuts.
however, you seem to try to be able to go and grab onto it, but it seems to be very, very not wanting to be plucked. Pretty much.
Do I need to do a strength check?
That would be a strength check, unless you want Gorge to do it.
You know what? I'm not going to be outperformed by Gorge. Let's go.
All right. 18.
Hey.
Mmm.
That you do indeed were able to pluck one.
One nut.
Really? Now of all times? Gorge rolled a natural 20.
He plucked the whole bush.
He pretty much just picked up the entire bush. Uh-oh.
I mean, that does help.
Okay, now shall remember that one. That is strike 1 against him.
Sorry. I don't think I meant to be able to pluck the entire thing. He just kind of looks at the bush that's in his hand. But you do see fresh water, and do you begin to collect it? As
Do
well
I
as
have anything to collect it with? Let me check.
you can dump out your canteen. That's currently
You know,
in.
we could say for posterity purposes, because all our shit was ruined anyway, we just gave them our canteens.
Sure.
Why didn't you have fresh water in your canteens?
Because
Contaminated.
Yeah, the poison. Or rather, the astral water and all that.
Seeped inside, poisoned it.
Then it wasn't watertight, was it?
Clearly not.
a lot of things being jostled around, a lot of things could be able to do it.
To be fair, I did get blown up.
Yeah.
True.
So yes, and
All 3 of us did.
eh,
Kaboom.
so you were able to gather the nuts, the water, as well as some firewood with the help of Gorge, easily enough, and you begin to head back to the group. And as you head back to the group, after quite some time, Gar, roll me a con save.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Still going strong, buddy.
Sweet.
Oh, God.
As finally the other two comes back with the materials needed.
First
And-
thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to drink some of the water just so I can make sure that I can get my strength back finally, because that's been taking forever. And
Wait, do
after I let out that like sigh of relief that comes from drinking the water, I'm like, oh, thank Lord. Okay, let's get this made. I'll start processing the petals and crushing up the comic nut as best I can until it's a fine dust. Once it's a powder and I have the Murblood petals pressed for their juice and I have the water, I'll start go ahead and mixing that while it's the pot that I make it in is over the fire, making sure that I'm watching for the moment it turns transparent. Once it is ready, I'll go ahead and give it to everyone except for Pyrus character, whose name escapes me, because obviously they don't need to worry about it since they're naturally in the water anyway.
And there's also Nail.
Hi.
Yeah, you would
And
also
Nail doesn't
see.
need it, I think.
Yeah, you would see Nail immediately kind of like find it.
That's fine. I'll just hold on to mine in case any symptoms ever do show up. Since, I haven't really needed it so far.
Yeah, lucky bastard.
I'm gonna chug that cure. I'm gonna chug that shit.
You could take it as a prophylactic.
That is not what I thought you said.
All right.
Honestly, I'm
Well,
kind
if
of
you thought
hoping
I
that
said
if
prophylactic, you heard right. But
No,
it works
no,
both
I
ways.
mean, I just be worse.
honestly, I kind of want to
What?
see how long I can go without needing to check because if I'm able to hold it for long enough, maybe I'll actually build up immunity to it, so I no longer have to roll, even if I do decide to go swimming in it.
I want to know what you thought I said.
Don't worry about it.
I think he meant
But-
I think he was thinking suppository.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
Up the butt with the coconut.
it.
Comic nut.
Which, by the way, you guys are lucky this far because it had indeed taken about 5 to 6 hours in order for all of this stuff to be able to come into fruition, and plus the hour of having to make that, you guys rolled up on 8, and you all actually, well, with the exception of those who did indeed, with the exception of you, of course, there, Levo. You guys literally had about, I believe it was, because
Like what? 4 hours before the
H2
symptoms
kicked
would
in?
worsen.
So
yes,
it's like
it,
5, because I thought it was like 13 hours.
yeah, it was 13 hours.
So
So
it's been 5.
it would have been 5 hours. You had 5 hours until the second phase would have been able to start. So yeah, good job, you guys.
Oh,
on
our
doing that.
we're all throwing up right now, right?
Yeah, you guys are starting to feel a little bit more better, a little bit more at ease.
That was the worst 8 hours of my life.
So far.
Mhm.
So far.
Yeah, there's still time.
So not that I'm not grateful for the water and everything, but any chance you guys found any food while you were looking out there?
we can eat the nuts.
Are the berries not good enough for you?
I wouldn't do it. Those things taste awful.
Yeah,
But they would give you sustenance.
If you
They
need
are
food, then eat the
food.
dang berries or nuts or whatever the hell these things are.
I
They're
could go
nuts.
grab some fish.
You know what? That actually works out. Could you please?
I don't know if I trust the fish in this
I
water.
don't trust the fish in this water. Also, where did you get the fresh water from?
Spring like 5 hours, 5 minutes away from here.
Oh,
Were there
It was
fish in
actually
there?
about 30 minutes.
Okay, 30 minutes then, whatever.
Were there fish in there?
Why would I look for fish? It's fresh
They
water.
could have. There could be
there's
freshwater fish.
in fresh water.
Nail's mind is blown.
Ugh.
How about you, big guy? Did you see anything swimming in the water?
I wasn't really looking for it, but if you want me to, I can go ahead and look right now.
Yes, you go do that.
I'm gonna go with them. I want to take a walk.
Well, since
Honestly, I kind of want to like, I want to get fish from the Aether Sea just so we can have Gorge try it.
oh my god. All right.
Well, there's
Well,
crabs too.
thank
Things
you,
with tentacles.
Garg, for helping me. I don't like this beach. There's no shelter, and I really don't trust that water, so I want to move inland more.
Yeah,
Should
I agree
we
with
do
you.
that?
Do you want to move near the freshwater source so you guys can have stuff to drink?
Yes.
Probably would be a smart idea.
Okay. We can all head over there
Well,
then.
let's follow them then.
Hmm. Guy look like here. Koji?
What does the sky look like? You
Yeah.
currently see as pretty much just a normal type of sky to you, but to everybody else, it is in a mass of starlight and wonder, almost like it just seems like a sea above the sea. However, as of current, you see pretty much an aurora just seems to glide all around you, and being able to just wrap around your entire viewpoint. Of course, granted, moving anywhere, it doesn't appear that the aurora at all seems to shift from its spot. However,
What color is the aurora?
the aurora is light blues and greens.
You said there were no stars here.
There are stars here, it's just there's no sun.
Koji,
What?
Wait,
I've seen
Isn't
what you've
isn't
done.
the sun a star though?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait a
There is
second.
no nearby star that's going to be glancing upon you at a very close distance in comparison to the rest of the starlight that you see before you. It's Mr. and Mrs. Smarty Britches.
Koji, you increased the point cost of Hydrate, you fool.
Indeed, I did.
Yes, he did. He got sick of Griff doing it.
Yeah.
It
I
was
feel
three of us
that.
doing it. It was me, Awaken, and Jake. Oh,
Right.
Yeah, apparently it's that, or I have to tell him 3 times to do it.
Well,
Eos VT joined the lovely
How
Legion.
thank you for joining the lovely Legion there, Dios.
Gmail. Almost called me out. I didn't realize I wasn't following you.
Oh.
Well, that's the least you could do now that you're in his game.
well, I say we have some fun here. I have the points. Let's vote on a word to ban for him that he can't say. Make it as difficult as humanly possible.
Water.
That is unfair.
Star,
But
considering
brilliant.
how many there are in the sky, and it's probably going to be used a lot for scenery.
Ether.
Ether. Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
You guys really
Would
want
that
me
count
to have
ethereal?
All right, Koji, you can no longer say Aether.
Biscuit.
So
Anyway.
Ether for now on be known as Biscuit. Okay, I will try to remember that.
Currently looking for a good map for you all, but it's looking like I'm just gonna go ahead and go Theater of the Mind. Ooh. Oh God. So I'm gonna be able to go ahead and bring him back over to this thing. Note all sorts of things. So as you guys begin to go inland and see as the hold on, it's just Aether, right? Yeah, it's just Aether. I'm not gonna sweat anything. And hydrate you.
You said it. You
He
said it.
twice.
You said it twice.
Hold on a minute. What's the punishment? Jerk offs.
Oh, Awakener hit you with a Hydrate, you fool. Your point cost means nothing to us.
Have a drink then. This is all
you know what?
So in
You
this
know what we should have
meantime-
had the punishment be?
Hydrating.
We should have had it so that every time he breaks the word ban, the cost for hydrate you full gets cut in half.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
That's dirty.
since you already did that, you already spoke what the thing is gonna be, so it's already just gonna go ahead and hydrate. So, anyways,
Too late.
while this is going on, thank you for the. Thank you there, Pink Dragon. But anyways, go ahead and mess with your chats and stuff and things.
Ooh, you hear that, chat? It's time for us to mess around.
Oh my.
I'm part of the chat, right? Okay, good.
Yeah, yeah, you are.
Yes.
Imagine not being part of chat.
I have to be a part of chat. I have a job to do.
You better spin Peppy, you do!
What is it with you when everyone's bippies?
Why he doesn't let me out of the basement.
I have done my part in the messing around. Let's go. Oh wait, why would you do that to me, Pink? Why? Why would you do that to me? And sorry, Awakener, but I can't. I still don't know where to find the browser source for blurps to get them back up again.
Also, Wick. Stretch.
Why, Pink? Why would you take away my ability to swear? Not that I've actually sweared today.
That's horrifying.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Oh man.
Am I running a temperature?
No.
No.
Now, out of curiosity, who's all streaming right now?
I am.
I am.
I am not.
Iggy, are you streaming?
Nope.
Alrighty. It's actually kind of funny that I put the two ones who are currently not streaming all the way to the right.
I mean, that would be the four of us. I don't think I'm not streaming.
You're
Wait.
not?
Wait.
Oh.
No.
Awakener, are you streaming?
Nope. I didn't have any idea what I was gonna put on screen, so I said, "Fuck it, I'm not doing it."
So I
Also,
literally
me when I make Koji hydrate.
Yeah.
There, I hydrated.
Awakener is doing the first step.
Gotta do it again. Haha. Funny. Funny.
All right, so let's get back to the game. We're actually getting close to that time, aren't we, there, Cheeky?
Mm-hmm.
So as you guys begin to go ahead and go towards the center of the island itself, it's actually a very small amount of foliage on this particular island. As you do witness as the auroras begin to switch into a different shade, into a more brighter shade of yellows and orange and reds. Asta, you actually noticed this as the day and night cycle.
So is it gone day or night?
It's currently gone day.
Ah. Morning, everyone.
What do you mean? It's the exact same light.
No, it's the morning now. Yeah.
What do you mean? It's morning. It's been the exact same shade of light we've had this whole time.
Yeah, I'm
Koji,
confused as
can
well.
you check your DMs real quick?
Sure.
Well, it was nighttime. I should put it. Well, thank you for popping in, Pink. It's much appreciated. I hope you're doing all right. It was nighttime. It means different hunting cycles for certain things.
I don't understand this place. I don't like it.
Okay, let me explain this for you. So you see the aurora borealis above us, how it's all yellows and oranges and the reds now.
Uh huh.
That is considered our morning here in this realm. When you see it turn into the greens, blues, and purples that it was last night, that is technically our nighttime.
Weird.
You're from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't know. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, everything's not here.
Yeah. It's just the same time of day all the time.
What?
You can look at it however you want. I'm just letting you know that by this realm's standards, it is morning.
Oh,
Different
good morning, everyone.
creatures. Different creatures have different hunting schedules. It affects that kind of thing.
Should be worried about these creatures?
I don't know. I've never.
And we hunt and eat these creatures.
Yeah, we could. We could eat them. I've not been on this island before, so.
Should we can eat them because we can't even drink the water without puking?
Hmm.
It depends on where you get the water from, obviously.
Maybe we should grill them first over the fire.
Cooking is a good idea.
I mean, look at what it did to the water here they got from the land. It purified it, so why not cook the meat?
Fair enough. Well, now that we have a nice source of water and can possibly find food, I'm gonna go do my thing and design a ship and check the materials here and build something.
I'll go with you.
Wouldn't shelter be a good idea?
So would
I
you
mean,
guys like to be able to
our
go ahead?
storms tend to be pretty bad.
Bad? How bad?
Um,
What do they call them in the other worlds? Natural disasters, I think it was.
Like typhoon level bad, hurricane level bad.
Uh,
yeah, I believe so.
Hmm.
Either way, you don't want to be exposed to it.
that I can agree on.
I mean, I don't even like being in the water when that happens.
All right.
Well, uh, mm, eh, mm, fine. We'll build a shelter. Then I'm building a boat.
If you would
Sounds
like to be able to
reasonable.
go and search around the island, I would go ahead and give you that. And those of you who are currently building a camp, I would like
Oh,
for
you'd
those of
need
you.
to search around the island to find stuff to build the camp.
I mean, you're currently right next to a bunch of wood.
Nice.
All right.
Hey,
Siri's
Pyro,
gonna
I'm in
go
very
walk
well.
over to the trees, and since she has an axe, she's gonna cut down the trees. Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah.
Just go. You don't have to roll for the. You don't have to roll for it, but you see Gordrick next to you
Oh.
also utilizing his great axe to be able to help chop down these trees.
Okay.
Perfect. And Koji, I would like to test the wood to check its buoyancy level to see how good of a ship it could build. Ulterior motives here.
Sure. Go ahead and roll me a survival.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
In case
Uh-oh.
everyone's wondering, he botched.
That's a nice natural one you got there. Damn, you're something happened to it.
Be real shame, maybe advantage there? Huh? Dirty 20? Huh?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
This wood is unfamiliar to you at best.
But would it float?
Well, I don't know what this is, so I guess I have to cut a piece off and throw it in the water and see what happens.
I mean, it makes good firewood.
Yeah, Koji, I'm gonna cut a chunk off and throw it in the water and see how buoyant it is. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way.
Alright, you just cut a chunk off, you toss it into the water, and it floats.
I can work with this.
Not very well, but it floats.
Would I be able to help him with looking for what that would be good for making a boat?
That would definitely be a survival.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen? Also, I do have
Oh my god, we're all
proficiency in
gonna
survival,
die?
so I wouldn't go with advantage.
I'm sorry, what?
The check marks mean I have a proficiency in it. Correct?
Proficiency,
It
it's
doesn't
just
mean.
an additional bonus. It just doesn't mean advantage.
Yeah, it doesn't mean
Oh.
advantage. You were able to find a different type of wood that actually is a little bit more plant than the wood that he just tossed into. So
Right. In which case, I'll call Godwin over, and I'll just be like, "Hey, if you're trying to make a boat, go with this stuff, and I will just like lightly slap the trunk of the tree that I found.
Perfect. Now that I know what I need to use the boat, I'll build a shelter. It's not a boat, it's not my favorite thing. I'll do it.
This tree can help you sail for miles. Slap hood of tree.
This baby will carry you across all the high seas. Slaps tree.
And it
trunk.
could be yours for a low price of a 26% APR and 500,000 gold.
Hey. All right.
Ever the salesman.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna build the house. I'm gonna build a little log cabin, I suppose.
Everybody just pretty much gets
Log
gets to work
cabin, not
together.
treehouse.
Treehouse and Typhoon is a bad idea.
There's a limited amount of trees here. I don't think a
Just need one.
treehouse is gonna be able to survive.
Fine. Build a log cabin. Don't be nice. I'm gonna use that really fucking dense wood that doesn't float for shit.
All right.
Fair.
And in doing so, you're able to get that all settled. Still staying inland. Is there anybody else who's currently just gonna travel around the island? I know that I asked this before. I just want to be able to have a confirmation.
Siri will.
Gary will.
Esther will a bit too. She's trying to get her bearings about the place so that she can figure out how things work here.
Theory. I know that Gar is currently helping chopping wood with Gorge.
I'll probably help out Godwin, just like making sure I point out which trees are good for a shelter and which ones are good for a boat.
Nail, what are you doing?
I might just do the same thing. Just help out with what I can, like finding the trees. Because I don't really know much about the island as well, so.
Alright, we got 5 people working on the camp and 2 people working on searching around the island. I would like for either Siri or Asta to either roll individually investigation or give one of or give whoever advantage, but only one person.
How do you want to do this? I don't have any pluses on my investigation.
I have 2 on my.
Okay, I'll give advantage then.
All right.
16. Siri,
Mm-hmm.
you search around and you soon find a dinghy currently shore. Seems to be in pretty good condition.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, a dinghy.
I'm going to. Does it have like the whatever the paddle with it?
Yes, it does indeed have both paddles within it.
Mm-hmm.
And in both of your guys' search, you do see other islands that are nearby.
Okay.
So what kind of place did you come from anyway?
Well, we came from a place that doesn't look like this, but it does look like this. It has islands like this, but our sky is blue with clouds and a sun, which is a big fiery ball in the sky.
What? Blue sky.
Mm-hmm. Blue sky, and then sometimes when the storms will come, it would turn into a gray sky, and then there's the night sky, which is black.
Does the
Oh, there's also a
sun,
moon.
you called it. Does the sun stay up, or did it go up and down?
It goes up and down.
Does
It
it change
rises in
color?
the east and falls in the west, and it does change color. Sometimes it would
Is
be
it red?
orange. Sometimes it would be red,
When it
like a
rises from
blood
the water?
moon. No, kind of more red than the water here around this island.
No. I meant, does the sun thing rise from the water?
It rises from the horizon.
And the horizon's the water.
Not everywhere is water where I come from. There's land, big continents.
Yeah, I think I might have been there. Way back. Oh,
We also have the moon that rises when the sun goes down. It's
so
a smaller white circle in the sky, and
mm,
it shines a bright light upon the land.
mm,
Not brighter than the sun, but you can still see.
mm.
But I'm glad you want to know more about this land that I come from. But we
I
have
want to
more.
know about every land.
But we have more pressing matters. If there's a dinghy here, that means there's other people, and we don't know if they're friendly or not.
Don't think they'll be friendly if they get Yankee. They're never friendly.
We
But
could steal their dinghy.
yeah, we could do that. Oh, sorry. We should probably stay as quiet as a shrimp. Make sure they don't hear us stealing it.
All right. Siri's gonna stealthily come out of the brush and move over to the dinghy. Do I have to roll stealth for that?
Is
Go
there
ahead.
sign of anyone else there? Or just the dinghy?
Go ahead and Asta roll a perception. Siri roll a stealth. And Cat.
17.
10.
Honestly, you don't see anybody that's currently around here. And Siri, you seem to be incredibly stealthy in your mind, despite the loud clanging and banging of your armor currently echoing throughout the
Brush.
rush.
Or
Yes.
the island or whatever. Um, she is going to look at what's inside the dinghy.
All right, you look inside the dinghy, and you just see a couple of oars that are currently in, as well as just a little bit of supplies, but they seem to have been just supplies that were just ready in case abandoned ship were to occur.
Um, she's gonna motion for Asta to come over.
Oh, okay. She goes over.
Do you know if we got on this boat? Do you know a way to get back to the shore that we showed up on?
Yeah, I should be able to find the shore pretty easily. It's usually
All
kind
right.
of a pull to it.
Um, okay, then hop in.
Okay.
And then I'm going to, Siri is going to push the boat like out into shallow water and then, and then, and then hop into it.
Alrighty.
And then she is going to grab the two oars and start moving the boat and asks, "Which way now?"
With the water.
No, which way back to the shore?
With the
The other
water.
shore. Y- yes, but
Follow it
which...
downstream.
Oh, all right. And then she's gonna go down the I guess the stream.
I'm guessing it's a stream. Koji?
You are currently in the open ocean, so
Yeah, that's what I was
Oh,
asking.
I thought we were inland a bit.
no.
Oh,
you
No,
are
no, no, no,
currently-
no. We're on the other, like a shore of, I guess the maybe down the
Okay, so we
island a
got
little
here
bit.
from walking along the beach.
Yes.
No, we went through. Well, we went through the brush, but yeah.
Well, you went through the brush a little bit more of a ways, and were able to find yourselves here towards another part of a different beach.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was asking how to get back to the beach that we showed up on.
That way. Points.
All
That's
right, she
rather
will
good
go. She will
direction.
row that way then. And then I don't know how long it is for the rowing, Koji.
All right. So
But I'm gonna have
How
to
slow
go
is
here. I'm gonna have to
the
go here. Pyro, would you want there to be RP while in the rowboat, or
I don't know what we'd talk about, but there'd probably be if there was any thing for us to interact with.
I mean, Siri would just ask you questions and stuff and open up
Yeah,
about your character and my character. So, but
as
I
would
gotta go
Asta.
here.
Yeah. Well, we can figure that out later. if you
Okay.
want.
All right, I'm gonna head off.
all right.
Bye. I had fun. Bye.
Yeah, see you next week.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What I miss?
Cheeky had to leave.
Anything else I miss?
They found a dinghy.
And
I
rowing
heard
it.
that part.
Okay.
Um,
Don't you mean Asta?
Asta. There we go. And now I have a map for you all.
yay,
Boom.
a map.
Oh my god, it's a merp.
Oh, Gorge came with us, did he?
No, he's currently. This is just an indication of where people
Oh,
are.
where we met, right.
Am I to assume the pink blocks are like blocked out intentionally, or
Blocked out texts.
okay? I
Because
figured
you-
that was the case. Just want to double check.
You guys do not know what they are yet.
Oh.
Alrighty, and with that, soon you were able to go ahead and get that, and I believe that this would actually be a perfect ending point for the time being.
Fair enough.
One being, of course, Cheeky had to go, and two, I believe the next part of this is indeed going to be something that is going to happen while Asta and Siri are out on the open waters. So with that, I want to be able to go ahead and thank everybody for being able to join me today. And as well as, of course, thank you all for being able to watch. I currently am having a lot of fun with this, and I hope that you all are too.
I am having a blast, even though I'm not doing much right now.
Now, don't worry, some stuff is about to indeed happen. I would like to be able to do.
Oh So that wasn't directed at you. I just meant like I was just distracted, so I wasn't really speaking up.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I would like to go ahead and congratulate the lot of you for passing
Oh.
episode 1. Or chapter 1, I should say.
Wait, all of that was chapter 1?
0.
Yeah, just chapter 1. You're not through the entire episode yet. You're currently just through chapter 1 of episode 1.
Oh.
So you guys
Okay.
don't yet have any sort of level ups, but it is coming soon.
Spoilers.
Mm.
Not much of spoilers, considering that you don't know how you're going to be able to get it.
I suppose we'll find out on the next time of Dragon Ball Z. Will Godwin finally build his dream ship? Will he finally escape this hellscape?
Will and Nail finally figure out what the hell is up with that damn axe.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check that.
I just can't roll high with it.
Can I take a look at it, or are they already on the seas?
You know, George isn't on the seas. He's with you guys, so
I can take a look at it.
So you can take a look at
Mm.
it, but that would definitely be
You
an
got time.
So that would be definitely an Arcana check if you want to be able to quickly just take a look at it.
Oh, look at the overachiever over here. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Shut the fuck up. There's no goddamn way.
So I rolled nothing but low numbers. They rolled nothing but high numbers. Okay.
What do you mean? I've gotten 2 nat 1s already.
I
Oh,
rolled a 2 today, and I've not been rolling well.
So what I'm hearing is Awakened doing all luck.
Yep.
Look, man, I have proficiency in Arcana, and +7 was bound to happen.
Uh-huh.
But not
So-
18.
Luck.
So
with that, you were able to note that this item is indeed, in your point of view, a cursed item. You do indeed recognize that. Not necessarily exactly the nature of it, other than, of course, it is indeed abyssal in nature.
Uh-huh.
So you don't know exactly what it does. All you know is that it's abyssal in nature and that it is indeed cursed.
Bow, bow, bow.
Cool, good to know. I'm gonna have to share that information with the guy that's been checking on it several times.
But without further
so,
ado,
what's up with Gorge carrying around a cursed axe?
well, before we go ahead and go into that, that would actually have to be saved until next episode. So without further ado and without further delay, I hope you all have yourselves a wonderful day. So let's go ahead and end our streams today with, of course, a slight introduction. No, not quite yet. We do need to go ahead and introduce once again ourselves for those who either just got in or just saw our stream. And also, hello there, Cruel Thing, and happy birthday. So, starting...
It's Cooking's birthday too?
Oh, I thought it was Cruel... No, it was Chaos. Never mind. Chaos' birthday. Never mind. My bad. But I keep on getting the C's mixed up here. So, starting off, Eos, where can they be able to find you, and what is your character once more?
Hi, my character's name is Neo, and they're named after a goddamn PTSD fight from Final Fantasy 14. But they can find me at EosVT on Twitch and EosVTuber on Twitter.
And how about you there, Awakener?
Once again, I am Awakener17 on Twitch. You probably have seen me streaming Raft with Koji and Pyro last week. But yeah, I'm just here chilling as a Levo Bright, an archaeologist.
And how about
And I'll leave
yourself?
the rest of the secrets for next session.
And how about yourself there, Deadlock?
Well, I'm still stuck in your basement.
Mm-hmm.
I really need help.
No,
I
you
don't like it here.
That's
It's
perfectly
dingy.
fine. No, it's not.
I am Godwin Timbers Atwater. I'm the greatest shipwright to ever shipwrite.
And Wolfie.
And he says so himself.
And Wolfie.
I'm Wolfie. My character's Garg. He's former soldier. Find me on Twitch, Kick, and YouTube with Wolfie Central on all platforms.
And Pyra.
I'm Piracy. I played Asta. You can find me at pyrazy_VTuber on Twitch and TikTok, and at pyrazy on YouTube and Twitter
And just
and
a quick
Reddit.
plug for Cheeky. You could be able to find Cheeky as CheekyW on Twitch.com. I forgot any other of the platforms that he stated that he was on. Oh, yeah.
I believe he has YouTube.
Okay, so if he does have YouTube, then it should be CheekyW at YouTube.com as well. And I am Koji Ketsumari, the DM, and of course, just going on as any of the other NPCs that's currently just roaming around here. And you can be able to find me, of course, here on the Twitch as Koji Ketsumari VT. And of course, Koji Kitsumari on the Yacht of Tubes, if you wish to be able to catch up on the VODs that I usually post up sometimes, whenever I feel like it, on YouTube. And with that...
So often.
Yeah. And with that, who shall we raid today?
I don't know.
Hey, Wolfie, are you going to be continuing on the stream, or are you going to be...
I don't know. I mean, I didn't think this far ahead.
Yeah, said there's someone on the screen that is their friend. Birdie3535.
Yep, she's playing Mahjong.
Birdie3535?
Yeah.
Alright, well then we can be able to go ahead and raid them then.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
But first, the raid message. Should we have a D&D specific one?
I think that we should try to make one, but just so therefore we're not all caught up on the spot, we could be able to go ahead and utilize our own raid messages.
Okay.
And it's Birdie, B-I-R-D-I-E.
Y. B-I-R-D-Y.
3535. And with that...
D-Y-R-U-S-S-Y because of sassy. Obsessy.
Thank you all for being able to join me, and thank you all for dealing with my insanity thus far. There were a couple of bits, but then again, I think I got the gist of it anyway, that I wound up accidentally looking over by accident. But, you know, the awakening as well as all sorts of other stuff was just pretty much up to my discretion anyway. Wait, what the thing said. Anyway. So without further ado, let's go ahead and raid Birdie3535. And I'm going to go ahead and paste my raid message.
Please copy it and paste it in her chat to let him know who sent you. Yeah.
And thank you all for watching. And always remember, I'm always watching.
Ooh woo.
Onyeka!
Listen here, you.
All right, have a good night, Chad. Thank you all for coming.
You guys are awesome.